Um, I know Markiplier just played this, and you may be thinking that I'm like playing this because he played this. No, this game actually interested me after I watched him play it. I recommend you actually watch his video on it first, cause pretty good. But obviously it's gonna be different for every person, cause everyone has a different personality. Obviously, some may be similar, some may be different. God fucking knows, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Now, in order to begin, this most important part of this entire experience, you will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, fuck, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with the truth. With the truth. Even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults and grievances or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work out properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche, to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Oh my god, ow. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions are asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have a natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human mind at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand or realize it, but your mind will develop to the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back and relax, and enjoy the experience we are about to begin with. A series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize, yeah, I guess I'd be fine with living alone. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? No, one of my favorite color is actually black and white, so no. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes. Are you sure you want to answer this? Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Do you mean this as answers as like in what I want to know how to like what? Yeah. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? I guess it's the same ideal as Markiplier said. If I knew this, it'd be amazing and it'd be a really cool story to share as well. So, yeah. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No, I am a twig. Would you say you have lots of charisma? Nope. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? I mean, what I was thinking of is like, if everyone else is frozen, as in time and whatnot. Um, I guess like, but that's not it. That's not the question it's asking. So like next would be cryogenic freezing, which again this is sort of what Markiplier talked about again. But No, no, it would be very cool to see the future. It would be very cool to see the future, but no one would know who you are. No one would understand. Maybe the language changed. Maybe something deadly happened. Maybe everyone's dead. It's like, no, no, no fucking way. This is all very interesting. Did you realize that the last letters of the previous 5 questions when put together spell the name Satan? Yes, because I only knew that from Markipliers. If I hadn't watched Markiplier, I would not have known. Does that make you feel uncomfortable? Not really. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? If I look hard enough, yeah, that's what I'll probably do with this this game. So, yeah. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Because it'd usually be the last letter or the first letter. Yes, actually. Yeah. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering these questions dishonestly? Not really. Were you aware that there could be a potential for answering dishonestly? I guess. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? No. Would you consider yourself captivated? To the game? Toward the game? Like, yeah. Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? I'm gonna get a pen and a pencil, by the way. I'm gonna start writing down the first and last letters of these things, if you don't mind. I just want to see. I like puzzles. So I got my pencil and paper. And we're gonna do some puzzle seeking with Gamer. So, its first letter here is a W. Last letter here is an E, which I'll put on the other side. Never mind, I'm gonna have to grab another card. Okay, we have an E at the end. No. Do you view yourself as someone with an above average intelligence? I mean, yeah, I don't want to brag. I don't want to like do any of that, but yeah, I like to think that because like obviously I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I guess above average is still what you can say. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? Yes, actually. I have been. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Yeah. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in the session? Not really. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Okay, the idea my mind created was like a car trip for like example in real life. Would I be patient enough to just sit in the back or the front or driving, to just wait out those like excruciating like long hours? Yeah, I'll consider myself a patient person. A lot of people that know me are probably gonna say you are not patient, but if it's one of those like situations like that, yeah. Do most humans annoy you? No, not really. No, not really. There are a lot of nice people in this world. No. I mean, again, you can't make depend situations in your mind here. So, the depend situation there would have been like world leaders and whatnot, but do you prefer animals or people? I reckon they should be, well, not like animals shouldn't be treated more than humans, but like I reckon close to it. That's why it's. Oh my god, I forgot to write down the fucking letters. Crap. I'll do it again. Do you prefer animals to people? Yes, but no. Because people, they're both equally, animals and people should be treated, like, fairly. Obviously, murder cases isn't a good one for fair, but, you get what I mean. Do you believe in magic? In the utmost heart? Friendship? I can't remember the song. No, I wish I could, but I forgot to write that! I was a D and a C. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Used to, I sort of still believe in God and like hell and whatnot, but not really. All the science is there, and you know. Do you fear death? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but no, I accept it. Are you attracted to, hang on, A, H. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yeah. Are you alone? That still made me turn around and look behind me. No, my family's in the house. If I told you, hang on, I'm writing down the letters still. If I told you with the utmost certainty that someone's watching you, would you believe me? I wouldn't like to believe you, but no, I wouldn't trust you. You're just a video game character. Have you wondered who I am? Who am I? I am. Have you wondered who I am? Yeah. Actually? Have you had shivers during any point of the session? Uh, um... Do you feel like you're being watched? Don't do this to me. I fucking hate horror. Yes. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. I wanna watch it through. Do you drink water every day? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Um, do you eat at least once per day, every day? Yeah. Do you realize you've missed 7 hidden messages so far? Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages thus far? No. Do you realize you just missed another one? Uh, no. Are you wondering what they were? Yeah. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? No, I'd love to know, actually. Is your favorite number 7? Um, no. No, it is not. Life is short, but it's the longest thing you will ever do. Do you agree? Um, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty real. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Why is it just, do you agree? But Ooh. As fruits, yeah. No, right, no, sorry. Cannot be compared to apples. No, they can be compared to apples. Venus Venus is something referred as the morning star. Did you know that? What the fuck? Venus is something referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, writing it down. Those last 5 questions, it's spelled I love. Um, I'll update you if there's more to it. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Yeah, yeah. Being brought up Christian and like under God's, Catholic and whatnot, under God's like everyone deserves a second chance. Despite like I don't I'm gonna get so much hate from one community or the other. It's like really confusing. I had to be on the edge. Listen, I trust science. That's all. That's why I sort of split away from Catholic and Christianity, but I sort of still believe it. But one thing that didn't leave me is that everyone does deserve a second chance. Yeah, that's like one example is prison, where people aren't sent to the well, some are sent to the death, some aren't, but they get their second chance after they've like learnt their sentence or learnt their wrongdoings, and it's hard to say nowadays like who deserves these second chances and who doesn't, because people can just yell at you, get mad at you for what you chose, and it's just it's hard. It's hard. But yeah, I do agree. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Yeah. Stop. Yo, bro, stop, stop, stop. Listen, I know you're spelling out I love you, but hey, yeah, you can stop now. Obedience is more important than freedom. Freedom? Do you agree? Sorry about the notifications. It's forced me to put do this in display capture instead of game capture for some reason. I can't turn it off. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to deal with it. But obedience is more important than freedom. It's better that there's rules and law so that everyone knows what's good, what's not bad, like what's not good. But there's also freedom where people don't get enough of it, and yeah, it's a bit. Hmm. No, I think they like. I think obedience is like close to the same as freedom, but it's not. It's not. Yeah. Why? Why are you spelling I love you? Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree? Um, sorry about that. Do you agree? Underwater adventures sound like a fun time to you. You know what? They would be fun. I do have a fear of like a few things in the water. Not the water itself. It's just like that sharks and creatures down there. That's the only thing I have a fear of. But they do sound like a fun time. Hell yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I realized that. I realized that. I caught onto that. Trust me. It's pretty weird. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any addictions? Um. The scenario that I thought about was obviously like the first one, like drugs addictions. No, I'll be honest with you guys. I am prescribed sort like medicine, but it's not much. It's just some personal things. Maybe I'll talk about like on the podcast or another day, but not right now. Um, but no, I do not have any addictions I can think of with that scenario. Do you dislike the color pink? Uh, eh, no. Pink's good. It's not bad. Does the color grey seem depressing? Hang on. Does the color pink seem grey? Does the color grey seem depressing? Um, no. No, actually. The first instance I thought about was color blue. It represents sadness and depression, like whatnot. Whereas grey can mean that as well, but it's more black and white. Like, it's more resemblance to black and white, sorry. So, no. Do you enjoy loud music? Yeah. I love myself some heavy metal music. Yes. Do you like to dance? Um, not in public areas, but uh, I guess yeah, dancing's fun. Would you consider yourself as normal? Would you consider yourself normal? No. Do you love your parents? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Have you ever been lied to? Yeah, that just brought me back to when I was younger, when I my parents would just get me out to get me out of the house to just go out somewhere, like to get food and whatnot. And they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna be in and out 2 minutes, don't worry." And then we're staying there for an hour. But yeah, I have. Do you get angry often? Um, no. I mean, some people can say, yeah, I do get angry at a few things, but it's not like often, like constant 24/7. Do you hold grudges? The situation I thought of was just when I was younger again. Um, I used to, and sometimes I'll do, but I don't much. Like if it's something bad, yeah, I'll hold a grudge for a bit, but yeah, it's hard to answer. It's a yes or no. It's like strictly between those two. Hold grudges. If it said, would you hold grudges? Yeah, I would. But do you? Hard to say. No. No, I do, I don't. Do you hold grudges? No. Have you ever forgiven someone? What I instantly thought of was like just forgiving people if they've done like something to me, like accidentally stepped in front of me, and no, no, wait, that's backwards. Sorry. Um. Oh yeah, no, no, sorry. That's not the scenario I was thinking of. Fuck. What did I? Scenario I'm thinking of is forgiving like as in if they did something you or yeah. But yeah, I have. Have you ever lied? Yeah. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. Snowy trees are beautiful. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Oh yeah, they get to be free 24 fucking 7. Meanwhile, us over here following rules at like 20 fucking. I mean, not because I'm a furry. Have you ever want to be an animal instead of a person? Uh, no. Like, does this mean as in like, have I ever had the thought? Because I've definitely had the thought before, definitely, but that means yeah, it'd probably be yeah. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No. Have you ever seen a ghost? No. I've thought I've seen ghosts before, but no. No. Do you dream often? Um, yeah, actually. Um, yeah. Do you have nightmares often? Fuck, that was an annoying one. It's like one or the other. I I no, no actually, no I do not. I have them, but I don't have them often. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Um, do I suffer from anxiety attacks? No. Do you suffer from depression? No, I'm an optimist. Well, I try to be the best optimist I can. I push, I try my best. I push by these things. Yeah, it gets hard. It does. Trust me, it gets hard in life. But I don't suffer from depression. I probably have it, but I don't suffer from it. Do you exercise often to stay active? Um, whenever I get the chance, I will walk home. It's nice. It's relaxing. Um, but when the big C hit, the big 19 hit, couldn't do much of that really. The just PCs and everything just took me in, and yeah. So, but yeah, I do. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Um, no, not really. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yeah, I have. Do you ever feel lost in life? If it said did, yeah, I have felt lost in life before. But do I ever feel lost in life? No, no. I mean, a little bit, but no. Overall, no. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No. I'm thinking back to like projects and shit we did in school. We did. Obviously don't do them now, cause you know. But I, I never considered myself a natural leader, but it did just come out for no reason, and I lead the whole group. So I don't know if that counts as a natural leader, but no, I am not. If you could push a button to destroy the world, would you press it? Um, no, no, never. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Um, oh, it says sometimes. Uh, I actually don't think I've had like two dreams of me being a hero, so not sometimes. Have you ever been bullied? Wow, this is this is this is showing a lot. Yeah, when I was younger in school. Have you ever bullied someone else? No. No, I would never. And if I ever did, it's on accident. I really don't mean to hurt him or do anything, and then I may have just pushed too far. But no, I don't want to bully someone else. Never. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Do you, do you mean like dreamer as in wanting to achieve like your dreams? Um, yeah. I dream to achieve my dreams. Well, do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? I try my best not to. I have rarely, but no. Uh no. Do you find space fascinating? Space is beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Um, no. I love art, but I'm not an artist. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? I strive my best to be like a great friend. I don't, I. It's not just because like I want to fit in or anything. It's just because people and having friends is amazing. And I do consider myself as a good friend, but not the best friend. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Um, yeah, yeah. Do you believe in perfection? No, no, no one's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Have you ever stolen from someone? I mean, if it's a pen or a pencil or a Beyblade, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Oh, this is a toughie. Wow, this is a tough one. Would you kill someone under any circumstances? And I can't say it depends on the circumstance, because that just goes against the whole start of the thing. I guess the first circumstance that popped up in my head is, well, self-defense. Um, if they're aiming to kill me or like murder me or like do something bad in me or my family or friends that I know, and my only option was to just defend myself and kill them, like it's hard to say because you don't want to classify yourself as a murderer, or you don't want YouTube to classify you as a murderer. No, no, YouTube, don't worry, I'm not. I'm not. This is just a test game. I'm not. I'll explain it in a second. Um, if it's save family, save myself, and they're aiming to kill me, like they've probably already hurt me already. Yeah, I would fire back. Because I don't want to die in that situation, and even if I self-defend myself and knock them out, they may just get back up, and even if they're knocked out, like, how long will it be? Like, but oh fuck, now I'm thinking about what could happen to me afterward. Because killing someone does have, you can tell by a lot of people, there's a lot of examples where killing someone does have a heavy toll on you. It does. Even if you don't know them. You're still killing a human being, and no, I would try to incapacitate them, actually. No. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Jesus. Either way, this really ends terrible for like family or friends or... It still has a heavy toll on them. I've always I accept death, obviously. I accept it 100% because it's a natural thing. It happens to everyone eventually. And even though it's like scary still to think about, like that you could die in any like way, or it's a horrific way, there's a point where you have to accept it, and I accept it. Even if I'm not gonna die tomorrow, or like today, or whatever, I I accept it. And but if I have one day to live, like, it's obviously what happens afterwards when you accept death, and like once it's claimed you, it's what's your family gonna do? What's your friends gonna do? Like, you're not alive anymore, and it's a horrible thought. It's very bad. But would I tell anyone? Honestly, I would I would I would tell my closest friends, and I hope we can just joke about it until the night finally passes, midnight, and then yeah. And then I'd want them to at least tell my family like what happened or why this happened. But I'd love to just spend it with friends, because family, even though some people choose like it's over family, it'd just be too much to bear. I feel like such a dick, because I wouldn't want my family to like just spend a whole day worrying about me and just crying over me and my death like the next day. I'd want them to live their life to the fullest, because obviously even though I'm gone, it's my family, and I don't want them to constantly worry about me and worry about where I am. I So that's why I don't think I would be able to bear it. It'd just make the day horrible. Like someone's final day, it'd just be so hard to bear. But I would tell my friends, so we can just sit on the side of a cliff, just drink something, or just hang out in the final moments. And then maybe at the start of the day I would visit my family or something. I don't know, this is a very sad question. So that's why I'm just gonna go past. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? If they meant like the most secret things, yeah, I've told my biggest secrets to people. But if it Oh, there's no depend question, sorry. Um my mind went to if it's like the deepest secret, like secret that you've kept quiet, like as in it's something to do with you, not murder. That's not what I'm thinking, but oh, but when I look at it like this now, darkest can mean just like that. But yeah, either way, it's still saying that you have a darkest secret. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No, I do not trust you. Do you know who I am? Uh, no. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Um, yeah, most likely. It's making me turn around. Yes, it would scare me. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? I keep getting myself confused with empathy and what was the other one? I can't remember. Um, oh yeah, it's the ability to understand and share feelings of another. Um, yeah, I try my best to. I try my best to be empathetic with people. Like, if they're going through a hard time, even though I may have not gone through that, I try my best to, like, connect with them and help them through it. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? No. No. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Eh, I mean, I have, but it hasn't been that big. It's like just a small like push, and like I bet that is considered a fight, I guess. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Oh, it's spelling out something now again? Are you prone to headaches and migraines? No, actually, that's my sister. Do you look at the ground when you walk? No. I actually like the surroundings. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yeah, I am. Uh, yes. Oh, my brain was just broken. Would you ever shave your head? Uh, if it was for like charity or something? Yeah. Yeah. Charity? Hell yeah. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Uh, um, I mean, yes and no. Not overly muscular, but not really at the same time, so no. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Um, yeah. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Um, yeah. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Um, yeah, actually, a lot of it I still remember. Yep. Would you rob a bank, if you could get away with it? Um, no. No. I mean, okay, well, no, don't flag me, YouTube. Don't flag me. I'm not a robber. I'm not a bank robber. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. But if I could, because I wouldn't keep this money. I don't want to be one of those rich scumbags or people that have fucking $1 million mansions or flex their money or flaunt it. Honestly, I love the peaceful life. I love the life I have now. I love it. Like, even despite money's hard to get, it's amazing life compared to those snobs. Um, if I could, if I could, I would and instantly would give it to charity or like people that need it more than the rich. Um, yeah, I would, but again, that's if I could, that because fuck, but that's because I'd give it instantly to others that need it more than me, because I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. And even though I'm saying I don't need it, even though I'm like, it's hard to get money, as I just said, I really don't, because this life's better. It's so much better. Yeah, I give it to charity. Do you ever dream of running from a killer? Uh, Alright, story time with Gamer. Um, I've once had a dream where it's a military scenario, uh, stuck in an abandoned building with concrete rebar, like, just across the ground, like, it's just enclosed, by the way, windows, open though, um, there were some open walls, but, running through it, fighting these people, gunning them down, obviously. But then it's like video game graphic way. So because I don't know what it looked like in real life. I don't want to look at it in real life. But video game kind of graphics. But running away from someone or something. I can't remember technically, yeah, you know, it could have been zombies for all I fucking know. Um, but this is do. If it was dead, yes. But no, I do not dream of running from a killer. Do you ever dream about falling from a cliff? Um, do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? No. But to continue that story, at the end of that dream, right, running down this hallway, finally trying to escape, and then I fall into a hole with rebar spikes exposed at the very bottom, because they have to put the rebar bars to like set up the floor, make sure it's structurally secure, then they put the concrete above it, and then blah blah blah. It's usually like rebar boxes, from what I've known. Um, but like the top parts weren't on, so it was just exposed pointy sticks of rebar. And I'm pretty sure you can guess where it goes from there once I fall into that pit. It was like only a story high, and I fell backwards into it, and the dream continued on from there. From me laying in that pit, wasn't fun, but it wasn't like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it really. Like at that point when I fell into it, I knew it was a dream. So at that point I was having a lucid dream, but I couldn't change anything, because like I didn't feel any of the pain, but it just felt like my brain couldn't move because like everything's being, stabbed and whatnot. And then at the like near the end, it's like these guys or zombies, whatever they were, look down at at me in the pit, and then I think the dream ends there. Um, pretty bad, but yeah. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? I'm pretty sure everyone's had one of those embarrassing dreams, but I don't. No. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? No, I honestly, some scary movies aren't that bad, and creepy books aren't that bad, but in general, I don't like horror. I want to enjoy it. I want to get immune to it so fucking bad, but I just can't. So not really. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Love them. Who doesn't? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? No, because I'm not a dickhead. I almost said yes by accident. Do you feel like someone is always... Shut the fuck up. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go into space? Oh my god, man. Yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? I mean, if you could apply this to VR, but no, never, never. Have you ever punched a nun? Uh, no. Do you like dogs better than cats? False. I like foxes. But both cats and dogs are adorable. Very cute creatures. Very cute animals. But yeah, I love dogs. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? Uh, um, no, I like movies because they can, like with books, they can still tell you a story when you read it because they're descriptive, they're nice. But with movies, it's very funny. Just to see, oh, it's very cool to see those graphics and visuals. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you've ever punched a nun? Um, yeah, actually. Do you get starstruck easily? No. Do you hate going to big parties or social gatherings? Yeah. Yes. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? No, it's having fun with friends and family. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really? Just BAM! Right in the face. Nun punch! No. Did you laugh? Yeah. Uh, did you say what the fuck in your head or even louder? Yeah. Oh, wrong page. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Yeah. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch him down anytime soon? Yeah. I'd feel horrible, but yeah. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Yep. No one's perfect again, and a lot of people have done a lot of bad things. I don't think I've done that much bad, and I can still repent to God, but I don't believe in Christianity. And even though going to heaven would be nice with people and friends and everyone, um, hell will be the same. It'd just be same if it even exists. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the hell. Obviously, I hope not, but yeah. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah. I don't think I heard this one when Markiplier played. Fuck yeah! Yeah! Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Uh, not really. Are you more... Every time it's like directed at me like that, I always turn around. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable now? Only because you said it like that, you made me turn around, I felt a tiny bit uncomfortable, but... No, only a tiny bit, if it was slightly. I looked at OBS to see that question. Yes, it is dry, and I don't have water. Does profanity... Watch your profanity! Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? We caught Bigfoot boys already! Yeah! um, no. I'm behind science. Like, I'm too much behind science. Are you poor with money management? I should have shown Hat this question. Um, sorta, yeah. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Do you speak more than one language fluently? Ah, no, I am learning to, but no. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Yes, and that was very nice. Yes. Do you enjoy coffee? Nope, and nor do I ever plan to have coffee. I love myself some hot chocolate. Do you believe in demons? Um, no. Do you believe in angels? No. Are you afraid of sharks? Um, yeah, I am. Like, I don't want them to come out and bite at my leg, but I know a lot of them are nice and friendly. And, like, they don't actually want to attack harm or attack humans because we actually stink. We actually taste stinky. They actually prefer seals more, but since they're black and white vision, they mistake humans as seals. Don't know how that happens, but yeah. Yeah. Do you prefer baths over showers? I love myself a good bath. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? Um, no, not really. Nope. No. Do you ever hear your name being called out even when, no one is calling it? Um, yeah, in YouTube videos or like music I listen to, it sounds like they're yelling out my name. But when I know no one's calling it, um, no, I don't. Yeah, this is yeah. Do things in your home often go missing and reappear later? Yep, that's the. Do you ever hear footsteps when around you when you're alone? No. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Again, this is the sort of same thing as when I'm listening to music, I think there's someone knocking at my door. But no, I know the sound of when someone's knocking at the door. Uh, no, I actually don't. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Um, no, no. Have you ever felt your feet? You're making me cross my legs. No, no. You're not gonna make me sleep properly. Do you have any pets? Ah, that's cheeky. That is fucking cheeky. I see where this would have went. Is your favorite color green? No. Are you attracted to a family member? No. Nope, and nor am I gonna sing that song. Oh, fuck, I have to correct my back, sorry. If you won the lottery, would you share that money with anyone? Yep. Instantly. Charity. As I said, like, seriously, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. If you think like I'm being like stingy and like one of those liars, like fucking NFT bitches or whatever, no, I actually would give it to charity. There's enough shit happening in this world that I want to help everyone else. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Um, not really. I mean, to fix Australia, yeah, yeah. Because the government's fucked here, but I wouldn't accept the role. Oh, my back's killing me, sorry. Do you ever wonder what it'd like to be in prison? Yep, I do. And that's why I feel bad for people that are in there. Do you like fishing? Yes, I do. Do you like hunting? Never have done it, so... I've never done it, so... Um, no. Do you like camping? Uh... Yeah. Do you like guns? Despite me being Australian, yes! Are you getting tired of answering questions? No, actually. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Um... no. Eyes are the window to the soul, do you agree? Um... Um... Yeah. Do you always keep your promises? Um... sorry. Oh, wait, no, do you agree? Do you always keep your promises? No. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Are you an only child? No. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? I don't want to touch alcohol at all, and nor have I ever touched alcohol. Do you like tattoos? They're pretty cool. They are pretty cool, but yeah, actually. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Being higher than everyone else in like an aeroplane? Yeah, but nah, I think I know where this is insinuate. No. Do you believe you have a soul? Yep. Did you cry this week? Trying to remember if I have. No, I haven't. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Unfortunately, yes. And if they see this video, hi. Do you understand how this works yet? What works? No? If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering questions. It's about the time you spend answering them. The combination you answer them, it's how many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Oh my god, I just realized something. Okay, I'm gonna go back on the footage, right? Um, the highly capitalized words, I'm gonna name them all down and see what we get. Also there's I, 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 T, I, D. That gave us something. Let's do the last of the, like, end of the letters. So E, S, M, N, S, D. Nothing. If I answer the questions twice, that being the yes, the truths may change. So it's not just answering the questions, it's about how much time you spend answering them, the combination you answer them in. So then it's about how many different variables you never guess. Yes, I do. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous questions you just answered? No. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planned, well, sorry. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? Oh, I see you. I mean, yeah. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Hmm. Are you afraid of? Oh my god, don't do this to me, bro. I accept death, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna be like, for example, like the scenario I just thought of was really sad, but I don't wanna be the last person on Earth and then just slowly die away. Yeah. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Um. No. I don't believe someone. I don't worry about it. It's more what I worry about more is like, for example, the more things that are common, like getting hit by a car accident, or like slipping, or really dumb shit like that, or bleeding out. That's what I'm more worried about. So no. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off any attack? Uh. Um. No. Do you feel like I know you yet? I mean, there's a lot you don't know about me. But like country of birth and whatnot. Do you feel like I know you yet? But no, you do not. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? Nope. I think we are. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skip questions, answer them honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond or answer them quickly without reading or understanding them properly. I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. You just might be the most beautiful soul to walk this earth without ever realizing it. Ever fucking my ears clicking for some reason. Without ever even realizing it. You have so much life inside the give, and you don't have enough people to truly give it to. You may have to try extra hard to find enough people willing to accept your love, but once they accept you and let you in, they will never want to let go. Anyone who isn't interested in you giving a chance, giving you a chance, is not worthy of your love. Remember that and hold it dear to you. You do not want to get hurt, but you need to understand that you need to understand that only those willing to take a hit will go somewhere in life. Forgive those who have wronged you in the past, but do not forgive the lessons they have taught you. This is imperative to your happiness. More people should really give you a chance sometimes, not for your own benefits, but for their own. They're really missing out on such a wonderful individual, and all of those things you have to offer them. Just to know that no matter what, whether people wisen up and begin to understand you for who you really are, or whether they just ignore it for whatever reason, you are going to be just fine. Your success and happiness is determined by one thing and one thing only: yourself. Your secret word is fairness. Remember this word. Word? Word. This will come in handy. Take the secret word that was assigned to you. At the end of your session, you will leave in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Make sure to note your secret word in the comments. If you do not wish to be a part of the upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments, and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we will always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Creepy. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Command remember? What? Always. Wait, what the fuck? I saw these earlier, but I didn't understand what they were. What if I turn up the lighting effects? Oh. I think I'm gonna do that in my own time. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!